Welcome back to Zero to Hero. My name's Ethan, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about time, what it really is, how it relates to the world around us, and what it means for you, because the actual reality of time is going to blow your mind. Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about what time is and how it actually relates to reality and how we perceive it. Now, from a human perspective, we perceive time as rolling out and proceeding in a linear fashion. We have concepts of the current present time, and we also have concepts of the past and the future. And it's those concepts are really constructs of our mind. Physics and quantum mechanics have shown that time doesn't exist in a linear fashion like we think it does. In fact, physics and science have shown that time exists basically at the same time. So at any given time, the present moment, the future, and the past all essentially relate and exist at the same time. And furthermore, the future is influencing the past, just like the past is influencing the future and the present moment, which it just blows your mind when you think about it, that all time is influencing all other times at any given time. It just starts to blow your mind when you think about that concept. Now, how that applies to you from a personal level and a spiritual level is pretty profound. If you consider that your future self exists at the same time as your present self and your past self, you can start to ask yourself and think about some really big questions in your life that relate to your spirituality and like who you actually are as a being. If your future self exists at the same time as your past self, you have to ask yourself a question. Did the things that you went through when you were younger, the struggles, the hard times, the painful things that you experienced, maybe trauma, why did those happen? If your future self exists at the same time and is influencing your past self, did your future self say to your past self, hey, look, I'm going to need you to go through these experiences, whether these were good or bad, harmful, tragic, traumatic, I'm going to need you to go through these so that you can become the person that you were destined to be. So those are the kind of questions that you start to ask yourself. I look at that and I go, if the past, present, and future are all tied together, and our future selves are interacting with our current selves and our past selves in this cosmic mix of time, our reality is really quite different than what we experience it as. And it allows you the freedom to see that you are much more than a linear time being. We don't actually, even though we might experience time as a linear type of thing where we move from the past to the future, that's not actually the nature of true reality and really what the universe is all about. So really some I think groundbreaking, explosive stuff in terms of how you understand yourself and your spiritual being, your energetic being, like where you exist and what you actually are. It just is extremely amazing when you consider that time actually doesn't exist the way we think it does. So I think this is an amazing thing, and how it applies from the scientific world and how that connects with the spiritual realm is actually very cool to me. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing other videos on topics related to quantum computing, the quantum world, time, very cool stuff related to our reality, our consciousness, our spirituality. Make sure you click that bell icon so you get notified when a new video is uploaded. That's it for today's video. Until later, take care, good luck, we'll see you around.